I could not smell this in the other room.
So this is my cookies.
What did you do?
Hi everyone, welcome to this second video where we are continuing again with Recipe for Disaster, where this time we are making cookies. If you haven't seen the last video, what this is I have to bake or make some kind of meal or food without using any recipe at all. I'm not allowed to look at the back of packets, I'm not allowed to do anything else. And we did the last one, which was cupcakes, which turned out okay, edible, great doorstops. But this time we're gonna try cookies. So this is gonna be really interesting, right?
You can do it.
You know, I'm feeling pretty confident on this one. First thing, so these aren't in order either. These aren't in order of things that I have to add them in. So everything you see here, except for the cold stuff, is out. Got unsalted butter in my nail. I don't know how many eggs this takes. And we only have, well, we have others, but for this, I only have 2 left. I don't think this is gonna take as long as the cupcake, so I'm actually gonna preheat the oven now. Go to 400, is that right? Is that wrong?
I'm not allowed to provide interactive feedback.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay.
You set the rules, man.
I know I set the rules, I hate the rules. Flour, so I'm gonna get a mixing bowl. I got my little measuring cups. There, baby. There. Come on, burp it up for daddy. It's getting a little weird. I don't know how many cookies I'm supposed to be making. Like, I have no idea. This is just gonna be, they turn out as they turn out. So I think I'm gonna do a cup of flour, but I'm gonna do it in half-cup measurements so I can actually scoop it, because I learned from the last video that one is a pain to use.
Progress.
From watching you, because you did yours after this, a little bit flatter. Already off to a terrible start, inhaling all of the flour. So there we go, there's a cup. Boom. Yay! Okay, baking soda. I'm gonna use a teaspoon.
We gotta get you real measuring spoons.
This is close enough. Your face is in disbelief.
Well,
There we go.
it's just, the principles of leveling that we learned with respect to flour apply equally.
Gone out the window. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter anymore.
Cool.
Brown sugar. I'm gonna go with half a cup. It feels appropriate. Yeah? Yeah? Well, you do know, but.
I can't beat you because you're on a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put that in the video.
Editing that in. That's gonna be the opening line. White sugar. I don't think I need a ton of this because we've already got the brown sugar in. Okay, I'm just gonna mix these together. So this is looking already better. Beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm gonna go with the same measurement of brown sugar. Just the half a cup. Go sugar, go. Okay, just a little bit more. Boom. This looks way better than last time. This is actually looking kind of like what it should, maybe. Measurements might be all wrong.
Yeah, something's happening. I'll give you that.
Okay, I'm gonna put salt in now, so I'm done with it. I'm gonna do my trusted measurement of a pinch. Maybe 2, maybe 1.5. No, let's get salty. So this says per teaspoon is 10 grams. I'm gonna use 4 teaspoons, which is 20 grams. Yeah, you chug that beer. Is it done? I've been doing this like 10 minutes and you're
I gotta drink through the pan.
Cheers. Well, you finished, so.
Give me another one then.
Well, bossy boots. Melt this, rude boy. No, like, burning butter doesn't smell good. I'm gonna pour this in. I'm gonna do vanilla extract, which I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon. So I missed the teaspoon. So it's more like 1-ish. Eggs. We do have more. So I'm gonna put 2 eggs in. Yeah? Chocolate chips. Luckily we have 2. I don't know if I'm supposed to like weigh this out or not, but I'm gonna do a cup of. I'm gonna do a cup. I haven't mixed any of the eggs in either. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn it that way so I can't look at the label, but I'm gonna mix these first. I'm sure I'm supposed to add like milk to this or something. Like, this feels very dry.
I'm sure milk is not an ingredient.
How are we supposed to make this liquid? Butter. More butter. I've learned that I need more butter. That's a cup? Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna go half.
Why?
Well, I wrecked that. It's okay.
Oh, artistry.
Okay, that's way too many chocolate chips. It's mostly chocolate chips. It needs a little bit more. Just a touch. No, just a smidge. Yikes.
I thought you were gonna improve.
This is a completely different recipe than yesterday. This is like not wanting to know how the sausage is made kind of thing. So the butter was so hot that it melted the chocolate chips.
No.
So I probably should have just left it out. So it's a little sludgy.
Can I see? Oh no.
Yeah. It smells great though. It's like stuck in the middle as well. Ugh, this is like still a little gristly. If these turn out great, it's gonna be amazing. I'm aiming for a 4 out of 10 for these.
Okay.
So anything above that I call a win because I think the cupcakes are a little bit more forgiving. I don't think these will be as forgiving.
That's hilarious that you think that.
Is it the opposite?
Children can make chocolate chip cookies.
I'm just gonna move on from that. Like sweating from this. The cupcakes all over again. It's like so dry and everything. Oh, good timing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, son.
Are you gonna get it onto the...
With great difficulty. That's how I'm gonna get this onto the cookie sheet. Great difficulty. I think I have like enough for like 8 cookies.
Oh no.
It's a little gristly.
These cookies are logs. Like.
Everything's fine. Everything's normal.
I'm just kidding. They're gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
On track for like at least a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to skew the results. They're ready. They're looking fresh as hell. I'm gonna put these in for 15 minutes. No, I'm gonna do 12 and a half. 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Let's clean. So I'm gonna take my cookies out.
Okay.
They're so good.
Yeah, I can smell it.
So just keep looking that way.
Yeah. I could not smell this in the other room.
So this is my cookies.
What did you do?
That smells like it's burning.
It does, definitely. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Hang on. No, I need you to...
Smoking.
So...
I fucked up real bad.
Do you
Like,
want
almost
to
set the
try
oven
to
on
cook
fire.
yours? It honestly looks like lava.
It literally looks like, yeah, like molten lava that's darkened. But what kind of cookies are we making?
Chocolate chip.
Good God.
I thought it was 8.
I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 6.
So if anyone wants this recipe to make at home for themselves, if they want to make a giant brownie for kids and of all ages, just don't watch this video and move on with your life because this is awful.
Can I describe the smell in the room right now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the smell of fire.
How do I get it off the...
Do you have a spatula?
Oh my god.
Just fold it into an omelet.
Yeah, it's a crepe. No, sorry, it's crap. That's what I meant to say. It's crap.
That's much better.
Wow.
I'm excited for this taste test. Good. So we have our final contestants. I think we have a pretty clear winner, if you ask me. Looks alone. What are we giving this? That's so crazy.
4 its volcanic properties, a 2.5.
A 2.5. That's high.
Yeah.
I would have given this a 1.
Yeah.
Considering it started off as 8 cookies, I would have given this 1 for the 1 cookie that it is. I would give these I think I would give them a 7.5 on presentation.
They look identical, right?
That's
These-
pretty much the same. Like, it looks like we made the same design.
Wow.
right?
Yeah. I mean, really hard gonna be to tell whose is whose.
Okay.
and on presentation alone, I mean, God, that is just atrocious. I don't
Bit
know.
harsh,
I
but
can't sugarcoat. There's not. Yeah.
There's
I
a lot
can't-
of sugar coating
Actually,
it.
from that it says that there's actually less sugar in this one. So I don't know how you can like. You made it somehow worse than it could ever have been. But at the same time, I haven't tasted it yet. I will say, like, they look like good cookies, and they look like masterpieces when
The
shown together.
juxtaposition is
Is incredible. Yeah.
stark.
Yeah.
Correct.
Look how easy. Okay, first off, let's stop for a second and just talk about how easy that was to just plate.
Yeah, but
Um,
do you not want a little bit of a challenge with your food? You know,
When
you
I'm coming
work
to-
for it and like you feel more rewarded
What
when
am I
you have
fucking
it.
killing the chicken before cooking it? I don't need anything else. I just fucking give it to me. It's a dessert. Don't try to make this like a. Oh yeah, you gotta really it's a toughen one. No,
What
Work
what
for your
piece do you
dessert.
want?
I'm gonna let you choose the piece.
Yeah, that's part of the artistry.
Yeah, like you can give me any
What
piece
do you
you
think
feel
is gonna put
comfortable
your
with.
I feel like
Of
this
course.
area is gonna be the best. Why do you think they make cookie cutters? Okay.
That's for before you bake them, dude.
I will give a credit. All right, off of cutting it, looking at the size difference. Yeah, this is great. You know, it's more cookie for me.
You know what? I'm gonna save that for last because I know
Yeah, I would cut that or
I
eat
don't
that
want yours
last.
contaminating mine.
I'm glad you said that because I was really worried that you were gonna put that in and be like, oh look, it tastes fine. That little bit, there's a little bit of cookie there that tasted great. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of burnt chocolate is what you're gonna be tasting.
Not bad. It's actually not terrible.
Yeah.
Looks aren't everything.
Yeah, looks aren't everything.
Especially in food.
Go for it.
Choose your weapon.
Alright.
Okay, well, the first thing I'll say in looking at it is I can see that there's some like melty chocolate chip quality, which is usually a good sign. Like you seem to have accidentally made a double chocolate chip cookie.
Accidentally, yeah. That was
No.
totally the plan the whole time.
Honestly, this is not that bad. This is better than your cupcake. Somehow.
It is a cookie, not the center of a cookie. I'm not
Okay,
eating a
okay,
center.
Okay, okay,
Alright.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a crusty bit here. How does that taste like the smell of bad eggs?
I mean, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
What are you
well.
talking? Do you like the taste of bad rotten eggs? It's like the smell of after
Can I-
fireworks
give
smell.
me an edge. I
Oh.
might regret this. But.
I am not a fan of that. And yes, that does count towards the marking.
No.
Absolutely. What? I'm gonna eat the center of that cookie and be like, that's the only thing? No, that's a full cookie. You have to try the full cookie.
Okay, what's our scores then?
The center is like a solid, like, average cookie. Not average. I can't give it average. I will give it a 4. But I'm docking points now. That was a 4 in the center. Okay. The crust, that's a straight up 0.
What?
I would never eat that. Like, you could not. If someone handed me a cookie, I would spit it out. That is taking 2 marks off for me. So you're getting a 2.
I mean, I would have probably given the center a 5. The crust is like negative.
Negative.
It's so bad. I'd give it negative if I knew. I should have said negative.
A 2.5?
Is that you being nice?
Yeah.
That sounds like being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that crust. I honestly kind of ruined my day, and I you know, I just kind of
Well,
little bit, yeah. Just
Let's
want to
see
make
if-
sure you know that you kind of hurt my feelings just giving me that.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. You can eat the crust and the center. All right, yeah, I'll go for this. All right, already nice and soft. Oh hell yeah. Mhm.
Okay, I want you to give scores based on what it is, not compared to mine.
That was really hard to do, but I'm gonna do my best.
Okay. I would give this a consistent 7.5 with the other one. I think, yeah.
No, I think that's
It's
about
not
right.
not as good as the cupcake,
No.
but definitely like
But
solid.
it's like doing its job as a chocolate chip cookie.
I like this more than the cupcake, but only because I'm not a huge cupcake person.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
For me, I love cookies.
Mhm.
I will always eat cookies. I'd give it a 9. I would eat those. I would eat that entire tray right now if I could.
Well, you might.
You can,
because
because there's another
this
lot
is your
in
house.
Oh, hey, yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. Yeah, no, I would 100%. Those are fantastic. Those are like, I don't know, 12 out of 10 compared. If I was comparing,
That's a
it
little
to
harsh.
no.
That's a little harsh on these. I mean, you should have gone higher.
It's a doggy.
Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for checking it out, and I'll see you in the next one.